Award season is upon us, and I'm here with George Pimentel, who's almost as famous as the celebrities that he shoots. Welcome. It's great to have you here. So you just came back from the Golden Globes. Yeah. Is it sort of becoming the same old, same old?
No.
What's become unique about this time of year for you?
You know what? I'll tell you something. There's nothing like going to LA, warm weather, Golden Globes, Lady Gaga. I mean, listen, it was 25 years ago where I just took my first photo of Robert De Niro at the Toronto Film Festival. I knew nothing about the business. I was working with my father at the studio, shooting Portuguese weddings in a church basement. And so for me, 25 years later, being at the Golden Globes, like, there's nothing like it. You have Gaga there, you have Julia Roberts, Nicole Kidman. I'm at the Hilton, there's 8 parties, HBO, in style, celebrities going to the bathroom, you bump into them, like Taylor Swift, like in the elevator. It's like, it's a dream. And
it never gets old for you?
It never gets old, but I get old. That's the difference.
Well, that's the difference.
Okay.
We're all getting old.
Yes.
So there's sort of this notion out there, you know, everybody has the camera, everybody's got their Instagram posts, and they want to get the celebrity shot. Do celebrities still want to take the selfies with people? And what's going on? Is it changing?
It is changing because it's getting more and more people have cell phones, and it's just, celebrities want their privacy. I get it, but you know, I hate when a celebrity denies my son or my daughter a photo, and I feel so bad. And sometimes they, you know, they have their lives and stuff, but it's out of control. It is like the celebrities cannot breathe anymore. They literally get from their cars to, you know, to their buildings or the Starbucks, and there's someone there asking for a selfie. So the selfie has definitely replaced the autograph, and everybody has a cell phone, and why not? Photography is bigger and better, and the photographs that are coming out, everybody has a shot. Like, celebrities have to be very careful, and politicians especially, and anybody. Everything is videotaped, and it's good for the news.
It's
great for the news.
It's very helpful.
Everything's videotaped.
Let's go back in time a little bit, beyond the Portuguese weddings that you were shooting. How did it change for you to get sort of into this world of celebrity? And that was sort of the thing that you really have evolved into, is your name is associated with any of the big award shows, any of the big you know, names that come to Toronto, for example, or any other parts of Canada. You're always there. How did that evolve?
Well, I tell kids in school, everything has to snowball. Everything, you have to just get in. You just have to do something small and almost develop relationships. When I first do it, I was a maniac. I mean, I hung out on the streets, I hung out at the stage doors, I'd wait for Springsteen, but I did it with integrity. I always asked, I never blasted them. It was never about paparazziing them and TMZ and hiding in the bushes. It was literally about just being respectful, getting that one shot, but showing my work to people. I would show my work to the chauffeur, I would show my work to the doorman, and they would give me leads, and then it got to a point where I need to be outside of Toronto because there's just not enough.
Right.
And then eventually, like, I went to LA and slept on someone's couch, and I just hung around, and things snowball, and you got to take your opportunities. You know, it all started with TIFF.
Your photography, if I may indulge you for a moment, is beyond just a photo. I've seen much of the work that you've done. It's almost a work of art, as opposed to just, you know, someone standing there on a red carpet. You've taken, you've photographed pretty much every famous person that anybody could name in the zeitgeist these days. Who would you say is your favorite to shoot?
I mean, there's many. Listen, right now I'm all about Lady Gaga. Like, I go in spurts, right? Because Lady Gaga's the flavor of the month right now with A Star Is Born. I think she is going to win, by the way.
Yeah.
But I honestly think it's my favorite. There's different events. Like, I was at the royal wedding, Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
Like, that was a big deal for me, right? To literally get a photo of them just driving by, 2 seconds, to have, like, you know, double eye contact on both of them.
So part of it is about being part of history. You've seen historical things happening.
When you shoot, it's like anything. Any photographer will tell you, you have to project like some sort of energy when you're dealing with people. And it's almost like they love to be directed. I'm good at directing, and they, you know, you have to have confidence, and you have to really know what you do. But with Meghan Markle, I mean, I yelled out, like, I just came back from the Cannes Film Festival, I screamed out her name, she recognized me, and it was like, you know, she saw me, she gave me like an eye contact. I only had 2 seconds to take the photo, but you know, it was one for the books. For me, it's all about the young stars. I still want to get the Kendall Jenners. I still want to get, you know, the Gigis. I still need them because they sell, and the fashion sells. And
the kids from Stranger Things.
All that. I love all that.
Yeah.
Young Hollywood. I love that. Like old Hollywood, nobody really cares anymore, unfortunately, you know? But like I will take like Nicole Kidman and Julia Roberts any day, and like any fashion, they'll always, you know, make me a little bit of cash.
Of course, this is the busiest time of the year for you, award season. Is there a favorite that you have?
Oh yeah, well, listen, Golden Globes is always my favorite award. There's the most celebrities, but listen, the Oscars is the most prestigious. I mean, it is, everyone is there, but at the same time, I have chosen to cover the Vanity Fair Oscar party, because at the Oscars, a lot of people think, oh, you're at the Oscars, but like there's only, you know, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress, like there's only like a handful of great fashion. But Vanity Fair, there is like, I'm there for 6 hours shooting 5,000 frames. Everybody ends up going to that. So this year, that's where I'm going to be.
George has made his prediction of who he thinks is going to steal the award season. Log on to Facebook and Twitter, let us know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.